lose our heads, though.
Hey everybody, NickVMX here, and welcome back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. And as you might have just seen, I just beat the 10th Vong. So I'm going to finish up this quest, and then after that, before I move on to any other quests in the Colony 6 area, I'm going to look into, Heart-to-Hearts, because there should be some opened up between these three, at least, since Ryan reached purple affinity with both of them. I'm pretty sure this kid's always earned during the day, so I'll do like noon. Nice.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Yo!
Alley-oop.
Get over it, Ryan. Alright, just go over here. Oh, you're on the other side of the...
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Oh, God, Ryan, come on.
Alley-oop.
He's gonna get away. I thought he'd be in there. Hey, you. Ah, you be back. So I asks you, which be the more difficult? Doesn't matter what you say. I see, he's a single strong enemy. In that case, I will have Nick fight multiple weaker enemies. I would not want to throw him directly into the deep end. Thank you, you have outdone yourselves. I hopes I now see some improvement in Nick. Well, that's that. That's right, good job, Ryan. Cheers, Dunban, nice of you to say so. Excellent work. Are you ready for more? Alright, so we get 20,000 gold, 30,000 experience, and good footing 6. Which, if you ever really needed footing, that's the way. Oh, he's got another quest. Might as well grab it while I'm here. My student has greatly improved thanks to you. Now be the time to prepare him for his final test. That's a bit of a pain. But it doesn't sound like anything you can't handle, Ryan. I guess so. Still, we should try and get it sorted fast, right, Charlotte? Hey, hold on. Kens you not see I be talking? You Kens be friendlier than that. I need you to do something that may be quite a handful. But remember that it not be for me, but for my student. So be a good friend to Nick and help him out, won't you? I again needs you to investigate which be the harder test. First go to Satral Marsh and defeat Indomitable Dalton. Alright, I ain't worried about that just yet. I thinks it will be more dangerous this time. Please take care. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Ryan, I have to admire your spirit, but we have to be careful. Yeah, we've heard this before. I'll leave that stuff to you. Alright, so Heart-to-Hearts. Definitely want to check those. See which ones, if any, have opened up. Okay, so right there. There's one right there. So that one's between Ryan and Charla in Colony 9. So that's not going to be hard to do. That one is over at Agora Shore. Oh, God, what a pain in the ass to go to Agora Shore. Alright, well, let's get there. You never know, they might bump up to pink, and then I can change the party up a bit. Wrong way. I'm always turning the wrong way when I come out of this. Hey-o! I just gotta swim there. Oh my god. Right when I get settled into... Hold on, I gotta answer him. Oh boy, so he's got something to ask me, which means you can hear more bloops and more typing. No, I can't see Bandikin because his window's in the way. I'm gonna move it down. There we go. There's a lot of items just clustered in that area. Oh, I can get back to him after. Cooled potato. Oh, it's music related. Alright, I can't get back to him later then. I think the Heart-to-Heart's up on the hill. That's what I'm thinking at least. I don't remember exactly. I see the icon.
Alley-oop.
Oh, come on, Ryan, really? Guess I'm going around this big boulder. Bork, bork, bork.
Alley-oop.
There we are. Overlooking the colony. Let's do it. What's up, Charla? I look at the colony, and all I can think of is how things used to be. Back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before all this happened? Yeah. I think about what Colony 6 was like back then. And then I remember the state it's in now, and it breaks my heart. Do you want to go back there? If you went back, you can help out with the reconstruction. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't. Not right now. Why not? All the survivors from the camp would love to see you again. I just feel like it's not time yet. We still have battles to fight. What kind of sounds are you making over there, Gib? Oh my god, he's upside down and smiling at me. How can I even think about going home and living a peaceful life? Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone deserves a break sometimes, you especially. Otherwise you'll keel over from all the stress. You're right, of course. I can't do everything on my own. Now you're getting it. What would you do without me? You do make me smile, Ryan. I have to know. Would you be angry right now if I hadn't agreed with you? Of course I'd be angry. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, I see. You'd be angry as a friend. Well, not just because we're friends. Why are you laughing? Oh, no reason. I never stay sad when I'm around you. I'm glad I met you, Ryan. That went way over my head, but whatever. I'm happy too. Alright, so that's another one done. Let's see if we have one available with Dunban. Should. Okay. There it is. Okay, so that's in Colony 6. So, let's see. Ryan and Dunban in Colony 6 at Purple. Oh, that's at the Pod Depot. Alright, let's go there. Would it be faster? I think it would be faster to go from here. Fucking Telethia hanging out there.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Oh, Jesus, Ryan. You could have totally made that. Look at me at level 77 already. I gotta get up on this. There we are. 1 year on. Has it really been an entire year since the Battle of Sword Valley? That was a rough time for us Homs. Lots of people died. Sometimes I think I'm cursed. It's not right that I survived the battle when so many did not. Well, I was glad you came back. Fiora too. The smile on her face went from ear to ear. I remember. But it was a big shock seeing you carried in like... let's try that again. But it was a big shock seeing you carried in on a stretcher like that. I'd prefer you didn't bring that up. I wasn't exactly thrilled. I know how you feel. It wasn't a good day for me either. I was so jealous of you, it burned me up. Jealous? Why? Did you want to fight at the Battle of Sword Valley? I was in the Defense Force too. I wanted to fight alongside you. You were too young then, Ryan. Too young to go to war. But I would not say that anymore. You've changed a lot in a year. You're stronger now. Mentally and physically. Ha! Watch your back, Dunban. Because I'm going to overtake you before you know it. When that day comes, I'll be waiting. But know this, it's going to be no walk in the park. Dunban, the hero of the Homs, has laid down the gauntlet. It's on, bitch. Alright, so that's that one done. Let me just check the affinity now. I doubt I've moved either of them up to pink, but heart-to-hearts are huge in that sense. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did move them both up to pink, which means there's going to be more heart-to-hearts available. And I'm going to get Melly in the group. I might make it Melia in the lead and then Ryan and then somebody else. That way it's not, it's more... We're not wasting as much resources that way. But before we do that, let's see if we have any additional heart-to-hearts of Pink Affinity. There's one right there. Okay, so this one would be between Ryan and Dunban at Pink Affinity in Colony 9. That is going to be at the residential district. Let's go. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would have a longer road ahead of me. I believe it's at the foot of the stairs over here. Oh, it's got to be done at nighttime. All right. So here we are, watching over them. Sorry, Ryan. I know it's a bit late to be striking up a conversation. It's okay, no worries. Something you want to talk about? This is difficult to ask, but what's your opinion of Fiora and Shulk as a couple? What? I'm being quite serious. And it is our older brother. Come on, man, where did this come from? I figure I'd be the last person you'd ask. The three of you have been inseparable since forever. Who else would I ask? Okay, when you put it like that, I wouldn't say they're a couple, but they mean a lot to each other. That seems like a reasonable assessment. Yep, but lately I've been thinking, if you're that close to someone, sometimes you miss the obvious. I see you share my view. So we're on the same page for once. We should not need to see this as a cause for celebration. I am and always will be your ally. You and I share the same goal. So, what are you going to do about them two then? Absolutely nothing. What? Why ask me then? I figured you were thinking it was time to step in. I wanted to know your opinion. Doesn't mean we should act on it. You sure? If they're not going to do anything about it themselves. Knowing whether to intervene or not is something you must learn. Trust me when I say they're fine. Just continue looking out for them. Alright, I get it. No point arguing, I suppose. I'll leave it to you, Dunban. Thank you, Ryan. After talking to you, I feel more certain about how to handle them. And that means a lot. Alright, now let me continue to go down the list, see what else is available. Alright, there it is, Ryan and Charla at the Ether Mine. And that one is Pink Affinity, of course. So that should be at the Central Terminal. Let's go looking for that. Alright, so Central Terminal's there. I guess the closest would be to go to the mining base and walk from there. Alright, a dead end. Gotta go this way. That ain't the right way. This way. Not often I come back here to the Ether Mine. There's the heart-to-heart just ahead. A wistful glow. Let's check it out. This ether lamp. It's like... Thank you, Gibbs. It's like the ones in Tefra Cave. You mean the ones en route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by people from Colony 6. You learn something new every day. You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals. Didn't know that either. I guess some days you learn two new things. I do know that electric-type crystals glow the brightest. Bingo. Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine. Sounds like fun. I used to get lost when I started, but I soon got the hang of it. We used to time each other to see who can get it done the quickest. You mean you and Gatto? Am I that obvious? You start talking about your old life, and I see tears. It had to be Gatto. Didn't think you were even paying attention. Boy, I always pay attention to you. Shulk said something interesting to me once. He thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing. He can talk. The only girl he ever talked to is Fiora. I'm almost jealous. I mean, of your male camaraderie. I wonder what it would be like being a guy, doing guy things. Gatto would just be a friend. Even the most ridiculous thing is a serious question to you. It's quite sweet, actually. I guess that's why I like you. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? I meant that if I were a guy, I might have been able to fight. I could have stayed with Gatto on Colony 6 till the end. That's all. I really didn't want to leave without him. Not while the Mechon were destroying the entire colony. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. Maybe I should have just kicked up a fuss like a little girl. Refused to leave. He always thought the best of me, trusting in me, relying on me. But I was never as strong as he thought. I'm sure letting you go was just as hard for him. But he put his feelings aside for your sake. So you could live on, so you could lead the colony. I know. But I miss him so much. Cheer up, Charla. Hey, how about this? From now on, I'll work really, really hard, and then one day I'll be the man of your dreams. How long's that going to take? I can't spend my entire life waiting around. That's my Charla, all right. I like you best when you're giving me that big old smile of yours. Looks like you're learning fast. Keep those compliments coming. And by the way, Ryan, thank you. Oh, get off the wire, Gibbs. Jesus. Alright, so that's that one done. I just want to go down the list just to see maybe Charla and Dunban have one. But probably not. Oh, it's the wrong thing. I'm going to change the party up. I'm going to keep Ryan, but I'm going to put Melia in the lead, and we'll put like somebody else. Why am I in here? That's not it. Just make sure there's nothing else on here that I can do now. Oh, there is one, and it is between Dunban and Charla. Is there any others? Just make sure. So, okay, so Dunban and Charla at Green Affinity. There it is. At Aerith C. Let me find that on my list here. Dunban and Charla. Oh, here it is. Okay. So that's at the Ether Plant. Let's go there. A lot of ether stuff going on. Ether Plant is where? It's there. That's what I thought. Oh, there's a quest here. Well, I might as well take it now. I mean, I'll work at it later, but take it now. Have you seen a boy called Teelan anywhere? I'm all ears. Ryan, look the other person in the eye when you talk to them. The eyes are the window to the soul. Ugh, I'm looking. Nope, didn't get a thing. I'm really worried. No one I know asks where he is. No, what? No one I ask knows where he is. I've been asking people until our communications went down. He's just a little boy. I can't stop worrying about him. He must still be an Alchemoth. But there's no way I can go there. Alright, we'll worry about that later. You are all so kind. The capital's a very dangerous place now. Please be careful. All I can do is pray that you and Teelan return safely. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. You sound very confident, Ryan, but stay focused. I know. Alright, this thing can be kind of hard to see sometimes, so... There it is, okay. A gift for a loved one. Dunban, you look happy. I know, you're getting married. And to whom exactly? Alright, that was just a wild guess. What's up? Fiora gave me the most remarkable present. Oh, is that what's in your hand? It is indeed. It's a rare insect, found only in around Colony 9. Take a closer look if you like. Oh, I hate creepy crawlers. I'd love to, thank you. Well, it does look unusual. We don't get those at Colony 6. She remembered the exact type I like. Ah, no wonder you're beaming. Would you be if someone gave you something you liked? Yes, getting presents always feels nice, if it's something I like. Yeah, it can be annoying to get something you have no more use for, like fruit. I don't like fruit. If someone gave me fruit, I wouldn't know what to do with it. You could chuck it out their head. But the thought is still nice. That's very true, but some people are particularly clueless. The other day, Shulk gave Ricky an old machine part, for instance. He did? What was he thinking? Everyone knows if it's not food, Ricky's not going to be interested. I was there. Poor Ricky. He was so confused. I just stood and laughed. Shulk's a bit slow in the uptake. Maybe he'll get the hang of these things someday. He certainly needs refining. He hasn't been giving Fiora anything ridiculous, has he? I hope not. If he did, Fiora would give him an earful. You really worry about those two, don't you? That I do, Charla. Because Shulk's the one to marry Fiora. I know it. Hello, by honest to Dunban? Oh, sorry, Charla. I was thinking about a present to give Fiora in return. Any ideas? Alright. Oh, I see another quest there, too. Damn. Might as well grab it while I can. While I'm here. It's the same girl, isn't it? Ah, you're just in time. I have a very big problem. Talia has gone to Satorl all by herself. I understand what she must be feeling, but this is a mistake. That's a bit of a pain. There should be no problem for you with your Defense Force training. This is even worse than 1,000 precepts Vangar makes us do. We've been through so much, you can see how worried I am. Talia is such a kind, nice person. She must be in trouble. You have to save her. I ain't worried about that right now. So you will go to Satorl and look for her. I'm ever so grateful. We'll need Talia when the time comes to rebuild the capital. Thank you. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Ah, yeah. Okay, so let's change the party up a bit. I'm going to keep you, but I'm going to put Melia in front, and then we'll see who I got to look at the affinity chart to figure out who else I want. Okay, so I got Ryan, and let's put Ricky in. I've been using him much. There we go. Okay, so now, let's see. Now, I noticed, actually, while I was in there, let me go back. While I was in there, I noticed that I did hit 4 stars for Colony 6. Finally. So, let me go back and do Berry Jammy's quest that I had been kind of, like, just, holding out on. And it's nighttime, which is when Berry Jammy appears. So let me just go ahead and go over to Colony 6. Let's go find Berry Jammy. I believe she's in that alley. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to be playing as Melly, I want to change up her arts a little bit. Wait, that was Summon Copy. I don't know if I want that. Put Summon Earth there instead. Oh yeah, that works for now. See the quest marker. Berry Jammy just loved living in Colony 6, and I want to thank friends for making Colony best place to live. Tell me in greater detail. Yeah, we ain't got much to go on at the moment. Berry Jammy must thank all residents for making this my home. Berry Jammy must do something nice for everyone. Quite right, young lady. You have turned a corner, I see. Though no expert on sweetness, I can tell you have a sweet spirit. See, Berry Jammy told you so. Always knew friends would see potential in Berry Jammy. Me not able to tell friends right now, but can friends help? I should listen to her demands. Of course friends help, because it is Berry Jammy asking. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yep, Melly very clever. Ricky always protect clever Melly. Watching over me is not enough. We're in need of your efforts too. Berry Jammy already contact Lalapa in Frontier Village. Talk to Lalapa to find out more. Actually, this is a final sweet favor. We gotta go talk to Lalapa. Okay, so it's a nested quest. Let's go talk to Lalapa. So now Lalapa should be around during the day at the chief's residence. Let's just get there for now, and then I'll worry about changing the time. We're near the chief's residence, at least. Alright, changing the time to daytime. Okay, Lalapa. Miss Sweetness tell Lalapa everything. What a mess to be in. First, friends go to Sap Cave, here in Machna Forest. Then, at break of dawn, friends grab fresh Agora sap. Then Lalapa mix it with... Lalapa trying to remember what to mix it with. Nope, Lalapa forgot what else we need. Anyway, friends go get fresh Algora sap and bring it to Lalapa. Maybe Lalapa remember while friends gone. Yeah, so we got a bit of a fetch quest. Let's go to Machna Forest. The Sap Cave. That's not hard to get to from what I remember. It's like right there. I guess I'll walk from the waypoint beacon. Ooh, I got that heat wave going. Am I going the right way? I am, okay. Ooh, there's a level 96 nebula just chilling out there. Probably only appears during the heat wave. And that's where those brogs are, I think. Coming up. They said at dawn, so I'll have to change the time. Those big-ass brogs. Alright, let me just change the time. Usually when they say dawn, they mean 5 a.m. Oh, I see the quest marker. I don't see the thing I'm going for, but I see the quest marker. Huh. I might have to bust this guy up to get past him.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Pretty wonderful battle smack this time. This won't take long. Oh yeah, baby.
Rhyme!
Nailed it.
Impressive!
Pretty do better than anyone.
Leave it to Ryan.
He's down. Yeah, there's the actual cave. Alright. Alright, we got the thing. Let's go back to Lalapa. Probably too early for him to be tooling around, though. Yep, there he is. Good timing, friends. Lalapa, remember what we need. Friends need to go to Satral Marsh and get Mysterious Droplet. Mysterious Droplet only found by Tiny Waterfall. A very rare and valuable. East part of Laku Swamp, where friends need to go. Then we all finished. Friends, please make sure Miss Sweetness gets what she needs. Alright, so Satral Marsh. That's not annoying as it could be. He said east portion of Laku Swamp near a tiny waterfall. Whoa, what is happening? Is that goggle guarding the statue? I never expected it to be guarded. It appears that I cannot proceed with my research. Sorry, Narath. Sorry, Ruthin. That's related to a different quest that I have. But I'm not worried about that right now. Waterfalls. To the east, right? I do see a waterfall up ahead. I wouldn't call it tiny, but maybe he's saying it tiny compared to the ones they have in Machna, you know?
Ah!
Could be it. I don't know. Oh, it's up there. Okay, never mind. I know where I need to go. There we go. Alright, so we got the thing, and that actually completes the nested quest. We get 15,000 gold and 8,500 experience. And all we gotta do now is go back to Colony 6 and talk to her. For the non-nested quest. Which I will have to make at nighttime. Because she only appears at nighttime. Friends bring... let's try that again. Friends bring Berry Jemmy what I wanted. Go Berry Jemmy's friends, yay! Berry Jemmy and everyone happy now. Friends want to know what happened next? Lakeside going to light up. I hope I was some help. It's going to be beautiful. Friends will see. Colony 6 residents will be so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we get 12,000 gold, 7,200 experience, tinted glasses, and bleed plus 5. I'll look at the tinted glasses. They're probably not much of anything, but I will look at them. Get off the wire, Gibbs. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so that's another quest done, and I think we're good for now. I think we're going to stop here. I will see you guys real soon with more Xenoblade Chronicles.